Okay, on episode 9,000 of Does My Anecdotal Evidence from This Weekend Align with What's Happening in the Larger Market? And so basically showing houses to first-time home buyers this weekend, noticing that a lot of the stuff we're looking at under the 500,000 mark is value challenged, we'll say. And I noticed that a lot of the stuff that I'd looked at online, it looks like it's getting picked up real quick. So doing some data and some searching this morning and getting some information put together here, and I'm going to try to keep this to 90 seconds or less, which is tough for me. But basically what you're looking at right now is when we look at things that have been on the market for a long time. So the average right now is over 45 days. There's a lot of stuff in that mix. So I broke it down to homes sold, didn't see much of a change. Broke it down to conditionally sold, didn't see much of a change, which kind of threw me off. So then I actually looked at conditionally sold, but also that it is escape clause, which means somebody has bought it and they have to sell their house before they can close the deal. And that tells a different story. We're seeing a lot of houses that are coming on market under 550 that are being bought with this clause, okay? And 14 days, 12 days, 15 days, 15 days, 14 days, 13 days. So they're the ones that we're actually seeing. So the anecdotal evidence is maybe true. We're seeing how good houses sold quickly. Okay, part two. So basically what I'm talking to my clients about now is the good stuff when it comes to market. A lot of agents are getting their clients to look at the market, and you can price things pretty accurately now as to what the true value of the home would be in this market. And therefore they're selling pretty quickly, but they're selling with the condition of sale of the current buyer's property. And as a result, there's a 48-hour clause for most of these where it's an escape clause, typically. Educating my clients on that to say, hey, listen, we can go in, we can look at the house, we can put an offer in. It doesn't mean that even if they accept our offer that we're going to get that home, because the previous buyer that's currently under contract, they have 48 hours to firm up on the deal that they made. But it is something that, in the past, a lot of buyers would just not look at, they wouldn't consider. And now I'm telling my buyers, like, you really should look at this, because it might be a better opportunity for you to look at one of these homes that is technically sold but still available, so that you might be able to get into a house that has a lot more value for the money than some of the stuff that's out there. And some of the stuff that's out there right now is definitely overpriced in that lower segment, and they're trying to capitalize on first-time home buyers, being desperate to get into the market. So be careful. Don't just go and buy anything. If you have any questions out there, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer anything at any time, and we'll chat soon.